All right, I got another one for you guys. This is going to be Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon by the numbers. Going to go through the reviews, going to go through some of the play stats, and kind of give some of my thoughts on the game overall. So, Armored Core was very well received on Steam. Now, obviously, this is Steam. This is not reflective of other platforms. However, as I say with all these, it is fairly indicative of other platforms too, you would figure. So, take it with a slight grain of salt, but it is still usable data. It's still useful information to see. So, going into the reviews, very positive, and this is very positive for the Steam purchasers, so verified purchases. 92% of 24,115 user reviews. If you jump this up to 10 hours of playtime, you can see it goes up to 95%. Going from there up to 20 hours, you can see it is 96%. So it keeps on climbing the longer you get into this. And I think that it's going to hit a peak around here. Yeah, so 97% is starting to slow down. But I mean, 97% is fantastic. People took this game. People had a very positive reception of this game, and you can see it in the reviews. So like, if you go down to the playtime here, you can see vast majority are good. Review based on being an AC boomer who wanted this game to be something it currently isn't. So it's kind of not quite like they were expecting from the old AC games, and that's understandable. It really isn't. It's its own thing. It's kind of, it's updated for a modern era, but in a good way. And people were very well received of that. So let's look at the play stats. We're going to go over to the charts here, and you can see. Oh, wait, we got to get into all. There we go. All right. So on release, 156,171, and then it kind of dropped off, and you got another peak at 89,000, another peak at 53,000, 35,000, and so on. So not great numbers. It was not a huge selling game. People didn't really latch onto this quite like they did for Starfield. Obviously, I mean, it's not as big of a game. It's not as big of a title. It's kind of something that came out of mothballs from many years ago, and I'm good. I'm happy with those numbers. Those are pretty good numbers. 156,000. That's not bad. For Armored Core to come back from the grave like it did, yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you compare that to Hogwarts Legacy, obviously it's an 8-to-1 ratio. 879,000 at peak. Then it dropped down to 500,000 and 317,000, 204,000. So not even close. Will never be close. I mean, even hitting the floor here, I mean, you can look at the floor here. It's 11, 12,000. This floor is going to be considerably lower than that eventually. It's going to take a while, but it'll get lower. So yeah, Armored Core, not a lot of players, not a lot of purchases, not a lot of sales. However, it was a very well received game. So people loved it when they played it, when they bought it. So, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you liked it, give it a like. If you like the channel, give a subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later.